In our world, right, we do translation, we do interpretation, and often people will think about the way to adapt to a different culture is to speak that language. So, if I can just speak the language, if I can just say the words, I'm going to be able to address that culture from a buying audience market. And I think one of the biggest lessons we've learned over the last few years is, right, it's just really not the case. For you to translate something alone and use words alone, it doesn't connect to a culture. Cultures have deep a meaningful significance to our habits. As companies looking to penetrate either consumer markets or healthcare markets, the buying habits of those markets are intrinsically tied to that culture, right? And that's always been, that's not answering your primary question. I mean, that's always been a critical component. And I think people have often thought it's a language issue, but language doesn't speak to things like a culture's responsiveness to coupons or to offering of financial products or ways to pay for products, or what those products mean, either from an individual centric mechanism or more from a community centric positioning and messaging. And so culture is fundamental. And I think what we're seeing with the emergence from recession, that is, having a significant impact, creating a significant opportunity too, for many companies, as we start to emerge from recessions.